Okay, folks, we're back exactly where we were.
Look at that shit.
Nothing crashed.
Thank God.
Not at all.
I wonder how Goombario feels about us killing his own kind.
Beware of Goombas.
Oh, shit!
Shit.
Was he just a sticker?
Yeah?
Do Goombas have sticky backs?
I don't know.
Is that what I'm supposed to take from that?
Okay, but yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So we can swap with Z.
Yeah, blam!
So now, another big thing that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door did, as opposed to this,
Right.
was that, in this one, your partners, I kind of just want to say that there's support in all reality. Because in Paper Mario, in Thousand Year Door, your partner literally becomes a partner. They have their own experience, they have their own HP bar. You can swap with them, so if Mario's like, you know, just about down HP, you can swap with them for them to take the blow.
Oh.
But in this one,
Seems like lots of improvements.
yes, they did so many more improvements. However, in this one,
I do like the second one too.
the second one's so good.
It's fucking really good.
We are going to do that one, by the way.
We will. Fucking, you holding your breath for it? It's not gonna happen for a while. We're gonna beat this one first. You fucking greedy assholes. I'm sorry.
All right, Jesus Christ.
That was
We're a new Let's Play channel, and you're already alienating the very few viewers we have.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean it. That was uncalled for.
Yeah.
So I apologize for my appalling behavior.
You horrible person. Anyway.
What about hitting that tree? What is in that tree? Can you hit those trees in the background?
No.
You probably
No, I can't. But yeah, so in this one,
yeah,
there are very specific enemies who target your partner, and if they get hit, they're down, and you have to wait a couple turns for them to come back up, which is it's really annoying.
I can imagine. Yeah, it kind of seems like it. I mean, if they all only have 1 HP, then it seems like a huge inconvenience.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I get the way that they kind of evened it out was that those enemies are few and far between that actually specifically target your partner.
Right. I can imagine that they would be assholes and like pair them with bosses too.
Sometimes they do.
And that would be a dick.
I honestly think there's only a couple ones that do that.
Yeah. Well, you know, and it also provides some level of challenge.
Let's be honest, Paper Mario in a lot of aspects isn't very difficult.
Yeah.
However, as I say that, there was a boss in the Flower Fields, Huff and Puff.
Okay.
That guy.
Fuck that guy.
That boss is a fucking asshole.
Right. I think that's kind of a thing with oh, hey, nice.
Oh yeah.
Hearts from that fucker. But I think that's kind of a thing in most of the Mario RPGs, because like I remember that there was a or like I know that in the DS ones, the Partners in Time, or you know, other I can't remember what the other one was. That was for the GBA, but
shit.
I remember that most of it was really pretty easy until you got to, you know, like maybe 1 or 2 bosses that it was just like, how do they expect me to do this?
Yeah.
How is this a thing?
Like there's a huge difficulty spike.
Yeah, and in certain parts of, like, I think any Mario RPG, really.
Yeah.
Most of it is pretty standard difficulty, pretty easy, and then you just get that 1 or 2 bosses that's just like, how fuck.
It's almost like they had a different developer, like, just come in at a different time, like, okay, so we're gonna design the boss at this point, and then, Hiroshi, you like, make this boss. Okay!
And he's just sitting there at his desk making the pyramid with his fucking fingers, like...
These assholes have no idea what's coming after
They
them.
have no idea what they are in for.
Yeah. Can you tell we're influenced by the Game Grumps? Can you tell that at all?
Yeah, no, that wasn't, you know, we're not...
Alright, here's our first little mini-boss.
Oh, wait, what about the other guy? What about the...
Okay, yeah, our second mini-boss.
Alright. These guys... Okay, well. The Goomba King. I'm sorry, the only way is through the... Wait, I wanna...
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, never mind.
Let's get in Blue Goomba.
Oh, yeah!
So, well, most of you may not think that, yeah, I'm sure that looked fantastic.
Sure that most of the battle intros have looked fantastic.
So, again, it may not seem very taxing, but Paper Mario, as we've come to find out, doing the whole setup for this show, is a very graphical heavy game.
For the console that it was on, it was pretty revolutionary.
Because
in its own sense, for the console that it was on.
Yeah, for the console, yes. But I mean, playing it on the Wii, even on the Wii, I had graphic issues and slowdown. Like it was that heavy.
Jesus.
And I mean, that's on the fucking Wii.
Right.
Because, I mean, big spoiler alert, Nintendo, essentially for the Virtual Console, if any of you knew this, I'm sure most everybody knows this by now. When they made the Virtual Console, they just made it one giant emulator.
Yeah, I mean, and most game, most like the bigger game companies are fucking doing that shit too.
Yeah.
Like, I know that, I'm pretty sure, don't they do that on PlayStation as well?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much every game so far, granted, as far as I know, I don't want to sound like a smartass.
Right.
Without backing up my information, but
Absolutely.
for most games that they have on a Virtual Console, it's just an emulator program that they're running.
Right. And that's, that's also what I believe that they do with, and don't quote me on this, I might just fucking be making myself look like an asshole here, but I'm pretty sure that they did that with PlayStation Network too, with like, shit like Final Fantasy VII or Persona. Those kinds of games, I believe, were also run on an emulator.
Yeah, I believe so. And even like,
because you have to reconnect the controller and shit, so it's almost like it's separate running. So.
Exactly. Well, one of the things I ran into was my girlfriend Amanda.
Who you may see on the show.
Yeah, she may come on the show eventually.
She might be on the show.
But she was asking me the other day because we have a PlayStation emulator that I set up for her. Don't check this one. This one is just another fucking Goomba.
What? It looked like a mushroom.
Yeah, no, it's a Goomba behind the thing.
Fuck.
She was asking if we could run a PlayStation disc, because we have a PlayStation emulator on our computer, because she wanted to play Parasite Eve. Fantastic game that I've never played.
I believe that on I used to have a demo disc, I think, for my PlayStation 1, where I played the demo for fucking Metal Gear Solid and all sorts of other shit, and I believe that I saw the trailer on that disc for Parasite Eve 2, which I didn't even know there was a 1, but it looked like a Resident Evil-esque kind of game. So
it kind of was, but so she wanted to know if we could put a disc in and run the emulator with it, and you can. If you have a disc, the emulator software can.
Holy shit! What is that?
That's the King Goomba.
Why? Oh, God, what is wrong with it? I can't do that. Nobody could do that with their eyes.
Well, it's a good thing that this is an N64 and a Paper Mario game.
Oh God! And he has a sweet mustache too.
It's not even connected, dude. It's like he has cheek fuzz.
He has a cheek stash. What the okay, all right. That thing is terrifying. The Kingu was really huge. Thank you. I had no idea. No
core concept. But yeah, so you can even see. But yeah, anyway, back to the emulator conversation. You can even for the GameCube, the Wii on the GameCube there's just an emulator program that runs the GameCube.
Right. Yeah, and that's like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the exact same thing that they do with the PlayStation Network. Because I know that I have Persona 3 and Persona 4 on my PlayStation 3, and every time that I go into any one of those, or even Final Fantasy VII, things like that, it'll basically get onto its own running system. I have to reconnect the controller, everything. So
yeah,
it's probably an emulator. Not entirely sure, but I'm
don't quote us on that because we may just be flapping our gums and our assholes.
Right, more our cheeks.
Yeah,
our hams.
So power jump, get this asshole out of the way.
Need any more, visualizations of ass cheeks?
There we go. And he's gone.
My honey baked.
And we just leveled up.
Woo!
Okay, so the first thing we want to do, because I use a lot of flower points, is go ahead and put it right next. Get an equal 10 and 10.
Yeah, that sounds
But for the rest of the game, I'm going to be going hearts, flowers, badges, for the most part.
And alternating.
That yes.
Seems like a good way to go.
Get that tree for another start piece, and we're going to cut it here. Out of time. So we're going to get down to the next episode.
And we'll make some more progress.
Be there.
All right.